Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another cooking video. We're going to cook Matumbo, the cow tripe, and I had boiled it already the previous day. That's why it's like that. It's soft though. And I have some tomatoes, ginger and garlic, onions, turmeric powder with coriander, and also salt and cooking oil. And I'm also going to use these Royco cubes and the other Royco powder, even though I'm not sure about that, but I'll just see if the flavors are enough. I'll not use it. And also some tomato paste, that just to give that tripe some good color and yeah, just make it tasty. So we're going to start by frying the onions and the garlic and onion first. Yeah, so alternatively you can also just put your matumbo or tripe inside the pan, slightly fry it, but since I'm using this part that can easily stick in the pan, I'm not going to like fry it first because it will stick in the pan. There are other parts of the tripe that if you choose, they don't stick in the pan. So but this part that I'm using, I think it will stick in the pan, so I don't want it to stick, yeah, in the pot. So that's what I'm doing. After slightly cooking the onions and ginger and garlic, just add your turmeric powder. This turmeric powder, I had added some coriander powder since those are the most spices that I use, so I just decided to just mix them together. Yeah, so after that has cooked, you add your matumbo that you had previously boiled. While boiling it, I had added some salt to it, so I'm not going to add salt now while cooking it. Yeah, but I'm just going to add the Royco cube, the Nor cube. I'm used to Royco cube, so every time it's just Royco cube, Royco cube. But then I'm using Nor cube. I think they're different. Yeah, seasoning cube. Let's say seasoning cube. The brands are different, but it's just the same thing, serving the same purpose. Yeah. So after that, you just cover it and then you cook. You let it cook a little bit as it soak in the flavors, and then after that is when you add the tomato paste. So the tomato paste, you'll add it with the tomatoes so that they can cook together. And alternatively, you can also blend your tomatoes and also your onions so that by the end of it you have just a smooth paste. Or yeah, but on this day I was just looking for, sometimes you just want your tomatoes in food. Yeah, so on this day I was just going for that. That's why I didn't like blend the tomatoes. And yeah, after cooking it, just cover it and let the tomatoes like just blend in there and cook. Then add your seasoning cube, and you can add 1 or 2 depending on the flavors you want in your food. So, and also how the salt is. If the salt is too much, don't add 2. If the salt is just the way you want it, you can add to your tasting. Yeah, so that's what I did, added some there. And after this, you let it cook a little bit. These things, by the way, sometimes that you don't even like look at the time to check which one, like just check the time, but you'll just know once it's ready. Yeah, so you cover it and let it be ready. So as that cooks, I also have the veggies that I'm boiling over there, and also have the water for ugali. I'm going to have this with ugali and the veggies. Yeah, so let's meet when the food is ready. We are done here, guys, and this is the meal. Hey, it was so good. That kind of meal that you eat at your comfort when you're super hungry and then it's lunchtime. By the way, I find like food so delicious at lunchtime because I guess that's the time I get so hungry. Yeah, and it was so good with that ugali. I really liked it. So try this recipe. If you are a lover of tribes, you love this. I tell you, you love it. It's simple and the best. Thank you so much for watching, and that's the end of it. Bye bye for now. Let's meet another time in another video.
Through the wastelands,